Good day everybody. I'm just gonna do another quick little pour for you. I'm going to try the little ghost wipe, I think they're calling it, but I'm gonna obviously put my own spin on it. Again, this nifty little silicone pastry brush tool. It's rewashable over and over again. $2 from my haberdashery or whatever you call it shop. Anyway, you can get them pretty much anywhere. Silicone, great, they wash up great, and I'm finding them great for swipes. So along with my homemade Swifty swipe, the bigger one, I've got to hash this and make some more different, but that was good for a swipe too, but obviously on a bigger canvas. But today I'm going to use this little pastry, and I'm going to use the metallic pre-made pouring paints on this little ghost swipe. So they're all ready, all made up. Come out here in Australia, and my supplier is, online supplier is a little link on the drop down box there that you can get them from. Probably the best price that I've seen in Australia, so that's another good thing, isn't it? And they're great. They're great for doing it quick, or if you don't want to be bothered with the whole malarkey of mixing and getting your consistencies right. It's all ready to go. You can even thin them down a bit with their Mont marte's pouring medium, because some that I have thinned down a bit with the pouring medium that I wanted to paint consistency a bit thinner for a particular technique. Now I'm almost running out of my black, which hopefully some will come soon, but what I've done with it, I put a little bit of pouring medium in, but this is a test. I've actually put some of the iridescent varnish in it, so I've put it in the black, and I'm going to do the black as my negative space, and I'm just wondering, will this be all glistening when it dries because of that iridescent varnish by Mont Marte gives a really nice, sheeny, shiny finish on your finish work that you might want to go and varnish. But anyway, I've done I think I did a previous video on that. I'm just gonna coat the whole of this little canvas with this black is back. Okay, here's my little tool. I normally like to use my fingers, as anybody that watches me knows, but today I'm not, because this pre-made pouring paint by Mont Marte is so highly pigmented. I mean, it's really highly pigmented, so I find that it really sticks on everything really well, even so it's a good job for the canvas, but not so good for my hands or these gloves that I've started to use the last couple of days. I'm trying just the household gloves that I can just keep reusing instead of putting on the disposable gloves, and I'm just trying these household gloves. I thought they would be too sort of heavy on my hand, but they've been okay. And of course I can just go straight over to the sink and wash my hands off, so with the gloves, so bringing them back to life again. So they might be worth you all giving a try. I was getting sweaty in them, but I put a bit of talcum powder in there, and that stopped my sort of hands from getting stuck when I come to pull them off. But they're all little trials and things that I try, and hopefully pass on all my tips and tricks to you guys as I do these pouring videos. So hopefully I'll keep this short for you. There's my dogs come through. Yes, we've finished a big rainstorm here. Oh, like this has got the iridescent in it. I'm just wondering when it dries, like I said, if it will be glistening. So I'll obviously try to post to you guys when it's dry. I'm going to don't want too much paint because I do want this to be mostly negative space. She says I always make the mistake of too much paint, and I don't seem to learn, but they seem to come out all right in the end. Okay. I think that's probably, I haven't had a fly in here for ages, and now knows I'm painting and it appears again. Okay, so I'm hoping I've got just enough to put a bit more. No, there's not much in there. I might have to put a bit of that pouring medium in I want to use a bit. So it's great because it's just it's really economical for people that are, you know, having to be more budget friendly. It's quite a good little pouring paint that's, you know, reasonably priced. Hey, you guys, what are you up to? Oh no, we can play up and do what we want because Mum's busy in there. So we'll just create havoc. So just giving this black a little shake with the pouring medium in to try and get, oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, good. Okay. Hope you're all having a good weekend. This movie, video movie. Going ahead of myself, aren't I? Video probably won't be posted till a weekday. I'll try to do 4 or 5 videos like every time I paint now. I didn't used to video every time I paint because I am a prolific painter, but I've started to now because so many people, when I put end product up, said I hope you videoed that. So okay, we've got the gold, the bronze, and we've got the silver. What have I got missing from that? Oh, okay, I've got a little bit of rose gold and I'm going to put it in. I'm going to use it. Rose gold. So this little silicone swiper, we'll see how it goes with this for doing. I think I might need to do it on the side so as we get those ghosty things happening. Maybe I'll try it on. Yep. No, they're too thick, aren't they, for this smaller canvas? And it's another good thing because it's washable. You can wash it up afterwards. You're not, you know, it's just been a little bit more environmentally friendly. Trying to drag some of the back from the black from the center there into it. Okay, I can see how much more effective this would be if I was using like the reds and the but that is pretty nice effect. It's a nice effect. I'm channeling my Cathleen Osborne and Julie Cuts. I'm channeling them for their absolutely terrific pours they do with these ghost pours or spooky pours. I'm not sure what they call it. Just trying to put my own spin on it, which is, you know, good for all artists to put your own spin on when you're trying a technique. Just do things your way. So I'm trying this fantastic little tool, which is turning out really quite well. Kathleen, give it a go. Kathleen asked me to come and paint with her in the week, and I'd love to, but she's in California and I'm in Australia, so we might have to do like a exchange student type thing. And I'll come out to California for a holiday and a paint. Maybe Julie can join us. Oh, I like this. It just looks so effective with the metallics against that stark black. Now, I probably will do what I've seen Kathleen do, is to leave it to dry and then she adds some other bits and bobs like little droplets and things. I might just try, I might just try something in that coming out. Why is that not flowing? Okay. I just need to pull the booger out of the, there was a booger in the end. No, it's still not coming out. Oh. That might not be a good idea. Okay, I just wanted to test it. Okay, just wanted to see what would happen if I did. Anyway, I'm going to leave that. I think that's a really effective little pour. I'm going to try and leave it to dry and come back and do a few little bits and bobs to it. But I just wanted to test it before I did it on a big canvas. But that's really effective. I'll try and give you a close-up shot. I haven't put any heat on that because it's very, very cute all on its own. There you go. Kind of, I'm just trying to think what it actually reminds me of. Anyway, I'll think about that one. I may come back and re-video it and show you the bits that I add on, or if I end up just leaving it like this, then obviously I won't. I'm just thinking, oh, this is me again. I get to the end of a video and I've just got one little thing that I would like to try while I've got you with me. Is I've got this little balloon, little teeny balloon. It's filled with water that I've been doing some other work with. I'm just going to, it shouldn't actually give like the balloon look effect, but it might smudge. Oh, I'm just trying to see what it would look like with this. Yeah, this little, it's filled with water, and I'm going to do, I've done another video to show you with a balloon that's got more water in than this, but I just wanted to see, because it doesn't add too much of the, doesn't come out like my other balloon work, but just adds a bit of the effect in there. Okay, probably going to completely stuff it up now, but that's what my trials and tribulations are for. So I get it wrong, then you can correct it when you do yours. Don't make the mistakes I make. But I just want to try this because it's been a good little tool. This little balloon filled with water. I have explained to you in a previous video that I've done it in a bigger balloon filled with water and got halfway through my painting and it decided to break up. So was not a good look. It was definitely a waterfall pour, that one. Okay, shut up, Jill. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Kind of looks a bit like spider's legs now, but it's still quite effective, and on a really big canvas, obviously it did look quite stunning. So thank you for joining me. Until next time, please subscribe, but more than anything, continue watching my videos. Look out for them. Give me a comment to tell me what you think. That would be interesting, but keep it respectable. And if you haven't got nothing nice to say, please don't say it. Bye.